Oh my god. Eon. What are we dying to? That's actually a death I've done though. I think I've done that before like twice. POV or FGTV? Wee wee. OMG Bree. Wait, is there a Gurky Turkey mashup? I might start using that, bro. I'm a Gurky Turkey. Gurky Turkey. Gurky Turkey. I'm a Gurky Turkey. Gurky Turkey. Gurky Turkey. I do not care for these covers, bro. Uh, 61 song. Blizzy Boy. Central CD. I'm not listening to that. Loading. Alright, why is it still loading? Guys, am I right? E. Don Tolliver. I don't know. After fight. I don't even like him. Eminem. I think it'd be FGTV, right? I should like around. I think you need Tom McDonald. No way, this is peak. Kendrick Lamar. The phone probably sucks. Day and night. I'm not listening to Lil Nas X. Logic. Ludicrous. Breathe in, breathe out. What's up? Beat it? I don't know if that would really fit, but why is the lights? This is the worst mixing I've ever heard in my life. Do people know what rap is? Listen to this. See, this is a little bit better. At least I can hear him. Wait, why does that sync with the your home will probably switch inside you? I'm using the 41, bro. That's not genuinely. I don't even think I need to hear the day and night one. It probably sounds good, but I don't think it's gonna sound as good as this one. Cause at least I can hear them in this one. Is he a two-hit wonder? 41 and 42. Yeah, he was a dragon 42, bro. I turn it, but I turn every wave part into slopes. Is that accurate? The people that genuinely say that Wanna Turn His Wave is as hard as Bloodlust, May. be the stupidest people of all time. That's not even harder than Bloodbath. I'm looking at Aternus, but I turn every way part into slopes. Isaiah could do that in like 20 minutes, I think. At at the most. So is this genuinely how hard this part is? There's some parts that are severely overrated. Oh, wow. Most of those are probably on Sonic Wave and Artificial, bro. How am I gonna get that on Eternus? Why are the ship physics? What? Oh, I think I know what. Okay, I think I go down. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I go here. Well, actually, I think that's the only way I can go. Is that cross? This level is not even that hard, bro. It's like for specific parts. So what ship? Which wave is that? It is. It's this one. No, it's not, bruh. No, this is what y'all are talking about, bro. It's not even that hard, bruh. It's like, hold up. Let me go into this so I can actually do the whole thing real quick. Look at that. It's not even. Hold on. Let me show y'all. That's not that tight. Not that tight of a click. That one's sort of tight. These aren't that hard. That hard. I could literally do these in my sleep. Oh, that's a fake spike also. Okay, this is a little hard since it's Slaughterhouse. That's what y'all are talking about. That is what. That's what y'all are talking about. If I can actually click. I mean, it's like 4 times speed, so I mean, it's a good amount harder. The clicks itself aren't hard. Aren't that hard, I mean. I can't click this, by the way, because, it's an awful start pause. I mean, but give me. Look at that. I can easily do that. Second one. But this is just not harder than Bloodlust. This part's probably. This part could genuinely be like, maybe an extreme demon. This has to be like a supported like Nerf version, because some of these parts aren't that hard. See, this is the worst gameplay I've ever seen in my life. Here, like, I mean, what is this? See, that's a hard release right there. And you have to do whatever that is. got jump scared by this part. See, this wave is definitely harder than that other one. Cause like, what is that? What is that click? What are any of these clicks actually? Even though it's like one, it's like 5 clicks long. It's definitely harder than the other one. I'm gonna get this click. I just want to be able to do this click right here. I'm clicking. I'm clicking. I guess you gotta. Is it just sync, guys? Is it just? I don't. Oh, I think I accidentally pressed on the Guys, I haven't played. I haven't really played Sonic Wave with stream, guys. I just want to get this. Oh, I messed up. Chill guy should just quit, bro. I'm not gonna lie. He drags it, and then he lied a bunch, and I'm pretty sure I just ended up unsubbing because he just never wanted to release 195 or whatever. And I'm pretty sure when he did, it was just it wasn't, it didn't even matter anyway. It was just trash. And he's also not even the best player. Oh wow, somebody did this swing copter? That's crazy. See, that's probably the hardest run somebody's ever done. What? Andy did half of that quote unquote impossible wave. Somebody put a timestamp and did 67% 6-7. Public execution? what I want to do. Shouldn't be too hard. If I can get there again. I don't know why I did that. Why am I not small? What are you talking about? 97 to 100 after a billion quintillion attempts. It's not that hard. I could probably do this to 100. It's shift. Just who wants to do all that for a 9% run? Actually, I have like 9% on tidal wave, and it took me like 1,000 or something. So, holy hypocrite. Also, what is this invisible straight, impossible straight fly, bruh? Like I want to do that. Where's little No. Oh my golly, man. If it genuinely took him 740 attempts, I am disappointed. So, I would assume their hardest is like a easy demon, because The only thing bad about this is transition. And it's also from 96. Who loves Eternus? Not me. Alright, we're getting on Sonic Wave again. We're gonna do one night. We're gonna do a little run. Second try, by the way. Twice in a row. It's also stupid death. Raise your hand if you love Super Enjoy. Me! Me! GG. Dang, that's crazy, bruh. Holy massive. 4 weeks. What is your artist? Oh my god, it's on Four Breaker. That's just sad. February. Wait, that's real word. Never mind.
So, check them out, obviously. And, yeah, that should. That girl. Right. My heavens. Someone's finally done it. Do my eyes deceive me? How did you do that? Oh, I don't know. I just throw the ball down the alley pretty straight. Whoa. You threw that thing? Yeah, that's with bowling. Isn't that dangerous? We've been at it for years. And you just come in here and know how to bowl on your first try? Yeah, that's not the hard part of bowling. Nobody's ever tried to throw the ball here before? Oh, one guy did. And he died. Hey, guys! I'm gonna try to throw the ball too, like that weird girl. Oh shit! All right. Let me face it. Let me see.
Is this one about Lemonade Mouth? Might be. That's Marmaduke, I think.
Send someone quick! Yeah, okay. Huh? You're trying to tell me that a person is breaking into another person's house? Yeah, okay. You don't believe me? Okay, that's enough. I know this is a prank, okay? Who is this? Did Kevin put you up to this? He found me. He found me! Help! Help! This is a pretty good one. I got him in bed. I got him in bed. I'm getting my diaper. I have to go. Okay, so we're gonna rap, right? I think so. Why? Does it want to sing? No, no, you're right. We should definitely rap. Let's all rap. Yeah, we're gonna rap. Okay, so we all agree this is going to be a rap song. We're done. Can we go to chill? Okay, Lucas, you go first. I'm Lucas, and I'm gonna go first. And I'm gonna sing.
What?
Hey, man.
This is from
Hey, dude, good to see you.
Radio Rebel,
Good to see you, man.
I think. Yeah. PSW Radio Rebel. That one's also Radio Rebel, right?
Stop that. Oh, my bad. Yeah, nice. And like sings and stuff. I'm sorry, dude. I try to stay away from attention.
That's the mermaid one. I don't know what it's called. Oh, it's the one where Bones, Squishy Bones, first appears.
He thinks he's a robot, so he wanted to see it. I think that's pretty merch. Okay, right? I'm not.
What is what is my ears listening to right now? What is in my ears? Is it Ratatouille? I mean, he's wearing a Ratatouille shirt.
Well, I'm sorry, I took my ringtone. God damn, I love playing music with you guys. You're my best friend. Hell, you'll be the ultimate fan. Hey guys, big time Hollywood mixer. I was passing by and I heard you playing. That was incredible. Thanks, mister. And now you face. What? Me? No. You. Hey guys, it's me, Akon. And I'm here because Danny didn't know how to finish the sketch. Young male shop. Oh, thank you so much. I can't wait for him to grow up and shop just like his father. Isn't that right, sweetie? Well, sir, what did you think? It was great. I loved it. Wow, man, thank you, sir. You know, I've been waiting a really long time to hear you say that. Are you snoring? What? Is he asleep the whole time? Yo.
Mmm. There will be deafins in this call, by the way. There will be deafins in this call. If you know, you know. Okay, but there will. I'm not dying at 89% because you start talking about, like, tongue to her for, like, 40% of the level. Okay? It's not happening. Or actually, I'm probably gonna get 89 before I beat the level.
Alright, what? Okay, what's happening? What spacebar is
Why are you playing Spacebar? Bro,
No,
you
I'm trying to
heard
answer.
like you heard me. Could you hear me? Oh my God!
Huh?
In the 80% video, you could like hear me start breathing really hard
I know, bro.
when cause I fluked. I fluked this like, bro. Oh my God, this level's so unfun. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, this one's easy.
Yeah, it's not. It's not fun though. It's just such bad gameplay, and then there's like random buffs for no reason. Whoops. Excuse me. Like, there's some parts that I'm fine with, like, the start is kind of fun. And,
Like, the only,
the
like,
wave.
really hard part is, like, this.
You find that hard? Or the ball?
I mean,
That ball is kind of hard.
kind of hard.
Just do 2 clicks and then click when you get close to the spikes and then do,
Those clicks are hard.
2 clicks
Those
again.
yellow ones.
What, yellow? Oh, yeah. Sometimes I die trying to transition into them. I don't even know why. I think it's because, like, I clicked the blue orb too late or something. And so I hit the pad or whatever to super late. I don't like how that part's like you can die if you hold too early. Or like hold too early.
You just have to go to the bottom.
Yeah, I mean, I do that, but sometimes I die because I'm trash. Yeah, and I hate that transition because like, why is that there? Why would you ever include that in your Geometry Dash level? Genuinely racist. Bro memorized it, and then I hate the ball. But yeah, this one. It's better when you're doing it from like 28 though. Like I can do it most of the time, but like when I'm trying to practice just it, I literally die every time.
Bro, there's like a spot.
Bro clicked like 20 seconds early. I got 43 already. What do you think? Yes. It's like the first attempt from 0. Or something. That second. Third. First or second, I don't know. Or, no, it was not the first. I remember the first died to the ship. I think it was like the 7th, based on these attempts. Did you see that they got in a car crash?
What?
Did you see that Doggy, I think, Doggy, Denny, and Zoe got in a car crash because of a deer?
What?
Yeah. Yeah, they only had 1 frame to see the deer, bruh. So it was, like, basically impossible to, click. Robert should add a car to the game. I wonder if anybody's made, like, someone should make, like, a driving. Like, a racing game, you know? I'm not doing that, though. I mean, that'd be kind of cool, though. Someone could make a racing game in platformer mode. Same thing. Blown each mode. I haven't seen a big one before. Like, a one that's... I haven't seen one get popular yet. I forgot to death it. I'm forgetting. Bro died to 29%. Da-da-da. Yesterday, we were just dog sitting. I didn't even get to see fireworks or nothing. Well, I mean, when we were driving home, there were fireworks, but I mean, why do I blink like so hard at that click every time? I just blink so hard and I end up dying. becoming Jinxie. Bro can blink with his eyes closed. Yeah, I can do it, I think. I mean, I've done it before. Forgot to pause. Alright, bro. Stop forgetting to deafen! Oh my god! It's getting me mad, bro. Yeah, I mean, I can blink my closed. You just you gotta have them, like, slightly closed, you know? And then you gotta just, like, close them harder. And it's basically you blinking, right? My name is... Bro, why does the slow jams mashup genuinely suck so much? On Sonic Wave. Oh, there is one? Yeah, you can't even hear him, bro. No, you can't hear him! How are you gonna... How am I gonna turn it? Oh my god. Bro, why am I getting mad? Can't turn it up! What do you... How do you expect me to turn up his voice? How are you going to turn up his vocals when it's a mashup? There's not a vocals button. Alright. Sounds like they're whispering. Alright, let me put on. Let me go slow jams mashup, and I'm literally gonna be unable to hear them. Also, why is it like low? Why'd they low pitch it? Isn't the beat higher pitched? It's a chipmunk sample. Mashup sucks. I don't even understand Kanye. It's gay. Oh my god. You can hear it, but you can barely understand it. It's way too quiet. Go to the 41 mashup, and if you were to like, if you could like see how loud the vocals. Nobody listens to news tapes. What is he talking about? No song on Yeezus is in the top 50. Not even an experimental rap. Kendrick genuinely is better at experimental rap than Kanye. Have you ever heard of him? And also, why is like the drop just the chorus and not like the rapping? Ooh, does it? You know how much I bet Twista's part would sync way better? So actually, I can't. Go to 52. Go to 52. You have the slow jams mashup. Go to 52 with the slow jams mashup. Because you cannot hear them. You cannot hear them. 56, same thing. It's 52 on. I can hear it perfect. Yeah, I think it might just be disabled because it's way quieter than the Sonic Wave. How am I gonna turn it up? Oh my god, I'm leaving now. Anyway. I'm done, bro.
This resume looks great, buddy. You're hired. Wow, thank you so much for this opportunity, sir.
Oh my god, of course, Boris goes so corny. But I'm not calling this dude ever again, bro. Oh my god, what an idiot, bro. Mashup also sucks anyway. Kanye will never make a song better than Danny Brown's worst song. So what's the point in listening to Kanye? Kanye's not even a top 5 rapper anyway.
I did it. I said I need to get a card for my aunt. She's in the hospital. Well, if you need a card, why don't you just look in your pocket? What the f are you talking about? Oh, the 5 of Hearts? How's that for cards? Thank you, everybody. Have a good night. That girl likes you, huh? Really? Yeah, and I think so. Dude, go over there and hit it. Hit it like you're not the, I'm having a party today. Who you with?
Anyways, Kanye will never make a song better, better than Danny Brown's worst. Okay, actually, excluding Green Light, Danny Brown's worst song is probably none of them. Because all of them are better than anything Kanye will ever make. Kanye can never make a song as good as Ain't It Funny. Or, um, God Loves You. Or Garbage Pail Kids. Or, um, Lean Beef Patty even. Lean Beef Patty's better than any Kanye song. Step a Pig. Better. Um, anyways, 30 is like probably like 5 times better than every Kanye song ever made. If you were to combine them all and take the best thing from every single one of them, single one of them. I don't know. Every single one of them. Um, and then Kanye can never make a song better than even Duckworth. Duckworth's a better song than No More Parties in LA and Lively Party. He can never make a song as good as Palmolive. So he's not as good as Freddie Gibbs. Kanye is at most a top 7 rapper. And I could probably put JPEG Mafia above him too. Actually, I'd put Tyler above him too. So he's the top 8 at most. So it would go Kendrick, Danny, Doom. Doom's worst song is definitely better than Kanye's best. Doom's worst song is like Con Carn or something. And then, okay, Danny, Doom, and then Rocky, and then Pusha. Actually, I put Malice above him too. Um, then who'd I say at 7 or 6? At 6 would be like Tyler maybe. David Mafia below Tyler, Malice in the middle of those two. So he's like 9, barely. So barely even a top 10 rapper, by the way. And people say that he made music. Like, well, shut up, bro. Nobody cares about you. Nobody cares for Kanye anymore. He has like at most 70 good songs, and all those rappers have at least 200 probably. Except for the rappers that don't have 200 songs. Probably like Danny. I would assume Doom does. Kendrick doesn't, that are released at least. He's like 100 or something that are released. Danny definitely doesn't. I don't think he has. I think he has 100. I think he has more than Kendrick. Rocky definitely doesn't. He's like like 80. There's like six albums anyway. 5 albums. Pusha probably has. I think he has 200. Tyler, I don't think he does. Um, Malice definitely doesn't. Malice has like at most 5 albums, and most of those are with Pusha. I think 4 of them are with Pusha. Which best album here, and people are picking Vultures too. So that's pretty racist. David Mafia, I'd assume he has, including Jimi Hendrix. I'd assume he has at least 200. And he releases pretty big albums sometimes. Like I think STH was like is like 20 if it's director's cut, and then the new one was also like 20, even though it's kind of bad. But it's his Vultures. So that means he's gonna release like a pretty good album next, I think. Like because he's not gonna make an experimental rap too. Because at least it was better than Vultures, so that means it's gonna be his next album's gonna be like an 8 out of 10. Or his mom's gonna die. He's gonna make an album called I don't know. I don't know what his mom's name is. Is that all I have? Maybe, I mean, Nas could also be better. I just haven't listened to enough of him. I only listened to one album. Because I think he's overrated. And I think that Illmatic, if it's a 9 out of 10, there's no way it was written it's going to be a 10. It was written probably going to be like a 9.5. And I don't want to listen to that right now. Oh, yeah, Freddie Gibbs. Freddie Gibbs has, I would assume he has 200. But also, he has one of the best discographies I've listened to, of what I've heard. I know Alfredo 2 is going to be good, because I've heard it's like around Alfredo, and Alfredo was amazing. Bandana is also amazing. But also, he's Pinata, which is probably a top 10 rap album. No, and then Madvillain, if we're counting that, gosh, that's overpowered. So we can push him out of the to 10. Um, Clips, we could count that. Yeah, I just count Clips instead of Pusha and Malice, so I just put that at 5. Cole, bro, Cole could be better. Zell's probably better. Tribe's probably better, if I were to listen to him. I don't know why. I stopped listening to it like halfway through. I don't know why. It was pretty good from what I heard. Um, Look Over Your Shoulder. Kendrick's verse on that probably solos every Kanye song. Kanye's not the king of anything. He's not the king of art of being an artist. Not the king of production. Nothing. 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 No. 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 Baby Keem's definitely not better than him. Outkast better for sure. I haven't even listened to their albums yet, bro. If Kanye can do a 10 out of 10 verse and then Andre's gonna solo him on a song, then I don't know. That's kind of shows to me how much better they are. I mean, Jay-Z probably better. Madvillainy solos every Kanye album. He doesn't have a top 10 album anymore, in my opinion. What are you talking about? Who's the most annoying group of people here? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that. Oh, it's definitely this one. How are you gonna say dead artist larpers instead of haters of everything that's popular? That means they hate every Drake song. Kendrick, Tyler. I mean, probably would also hate Danny and Doom since they're not too popular, but they are mainstream. Hate Rihanna, ASAP Rocky. I'd say even Pusha's pretty mainstream, at least in my opinion. Hate every Kanye song. You can hate like half of his songs, but not every single one. I think I think it's funny that of the 3 people that have used that one sample, the one beer. No, 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 no. It's funny that of the people that used it, the people that think first on it. Because he's not the best. He's not the best rapper. He's not the best rapper. He will never be better than Tyler. Or Doom. He'll never be better than Doom. How are you failing to be a better rapper than a dead rapper? How does a person do that? I don't know. Kanye can never make a song where he has like a quadruple entendre in one line. Or like, what is it? One bar? I don't know. That's because Kanye is overrated. He is still like a 9 out of 10 rapper. What is happening? Why is she playing? Bro, why are the lights? I'm going. Oh my. Stop. Which spot? I don't know, Kylie. That who? No. Verified. And alright, I'm done streaming now.